Hey guys, what is up? It's Mel and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this was posted to Twitter today and I want to talk about it because it's like movie news, movie TV show news, and I want to talk about it. And that is Netflix making a Terminator anime series. Now, I don't care what people think about, the later Terminator films. I like all of them. I think that they try and do something different. Obviously it's still the robots against mankind, the end of the world, bullshit and things like that. But they're entertaining. There's those hardcore critics that'll be like, oh, it's feminism at the end, or it's too much CGI, or it's too much of this and that. Like, shut the fuck up and just watch the movie. Because the critics, the movie critics, their opinion on the movie isn't going to stop me from watching it. You know, um, I'd rather watch it for myself and decide on how bad it is. Now, my boyfriend and I just recently watched the new Wrong Turn. I thought it sucked. He liked it. And we didn't read any reviews about it or anything. I just thought that it was a really bad film. There was no shock value. There was nothing original about it. They took the Wrong Turn formula, tried to do something different with it, and it didn't work. Because Wrong Turn is about inbreds. It's about the whole cannibalism thing, and about a bunch of inbred hicks in the woods who are out for blood. Eliza Dushku did an amazing job with the first film, but then it just spiraled out of control. You had a high point, and then it just quickly went down. How it made so many sequels, I'll never know. And then we watched Psycho Gorman, which just sucked beyond belief. That film was so boring. It was just a bad movie. But this Netflix making a Terminator anime series, I'm in for it, especially seeing as how the people behind it are the ones who made the Ghost in the Shell movie, the Ghost in the Shell anime, and Haikyuu. Haikyuu, studio production IG attached. So we're going to have a look at the article and talk about it. Okay, so here we go. So Netflix is making a Terminator anime series, which I'm in for 100%, like take my money now sort of thing. Okay, so Netflix is developing, wait a minute. So this was written by Michael McWhirter, and here's this handle right here. I'll leave everything in the description box so you guys can check him out on Twitter. And it's by Polygon. So Netflix is developing an original anime series based on the Terminator with famed animation studio production IG on board. The new animated series will approach Terminator in a way that breaks conventions, subverts expectations, and has real guts, according to showrunner and executive producer Mason Tomlin. The project will be the Terminator franchise's first foray into animation, following 6 live-action films and 1 TV series. Fox's Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. A lot of people on Twitter are pissed about this because there is no revival of the Sarah Connor Chronicles. I think Lena Headey did such an amazing job as Sarah Connor. I remember watching the first episode. It was actually last year that I started watching the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and just the first episode alone, where she's having the nightmare and just and you see the Terminator working out, it's badass. I didn't like the female Terminator in it though, she was a pain in the ass. But Lena Headey was amazing as Sarah. Terminator is one of the most iconic sci-fi stories ever created and has only grown more relevant to our world over time. John Derderian, Vice President of Japan and Anime at Netflix, said in a news release, "The new animated series will explore this universe in a way that it has never done before. We can't wait for fans to experience this amazing new chapter in the epic battle between machines and humans." Skydance and Netflix tapped Production IG, the veteran anime production studio known for its work on series like Ghost in the Shell and Haikyuu and Psycho-Pass, to develop Terminator. Mitsusa Ishikawa, sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, the screen is very bright and I can't see anything. Okay, where am I? Okay, so here we go. Mitsuhisa Ishikawa, President and CEO of Production IG, said in a news release, I asked my longtime friend and colleague Mamoru Oshii what he thought about the idea of turning Terminator into an animated series. His response was, Ishikawa, are you out of your mind? At that instant, I was confident we should get on board. As huge fans, our team at Production IG is putting their heart and souls into creating a series. We hope fans will enjoy it. Tomlin's credits include writing the stories for Matt Reeves' upcoming The Batman, Netflix's Project Power, and Capcom's Mega Man movie. Now he's tasked with turning the Terminator franchise around after property's most recent big failure, the killer received Terminator Dark Fate. Netflix did not announce a release window or title for its Terminator anime. Now, I loved Dark Fate. You know, the feminist angle I didn't like too much, you know, because it should have been about John Connor, and that was what made this film fail, was because they killed John Connor off, which was a big mistake because it's his story. You know, you can't move forward and just change the rules like that, otherwise you would have done it from the get-go. You know, I do like the film. It's got grand set design and gorgeous visuals, and the fight scenes are amazing, and to see Sarah Connor back, you know, just kicking ass is amazing. But killing John, when from the get-go that was Sarah's purpose, to give birth to John so that he could become the leader of the resistance and kick some machine ass, to kill him off, even I was shocked by it. But to instantly jump on board with this new story, that's where it lacked with me. You know, I loved the female Terminator slash human. I thought that she did an amazing job, but I was there for Sarah and the Terminator. That's what I was vibing for. Killing John off was a huge mistake, and that's what made the film fail. You know, because it's his story. You know, you can't just change it because the third wave feminists say that you need to change it. You know, otherwise all of these films are going to fail. But I cannot wait for this reimagining of the Terminator franchise. I just hope that they're not going to take it in a different direction to the point where Sarah isn't in it, or John. Because if they spin a feminist, like a new wave feminist angle on this, and bring things like LGBT rights into it, and, you know, fucking feminism and all that stuff, then I'm going to be pissed. You know, I'm transgender, multi-female. I don't want to see like a trans character in the Terminator anime. I don't want to see a gay character in the Terminator anime. I want to see the T-800s and Sarah Connor kicking each other's ass from sunset to sunset to sunrise, and I want to see John Connor leading the resistance. I want this to be a long-lasting anime. I don't want it to just be like a one-season deal and then that's it. I want this to be extremely successful. But if you throw feminism and LGBTQ rights into it and all of this shit, then it's not going to work. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you think about the Terminator anime series? Will you watch it? Won't you? I'll leave in the description box the writer of this article and his handle so you guys can check him out. And as well as the link to this article. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.